It's time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBsports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
A high school hockey doubleheader as we have game number one between the top two teams in the National Division of the SHSHL AA Division. Ahead of you right here on the WBCB Sports Network between the Council Rock South Golden Hawks and the Pennridge Rams. Hi everybody, welcome to the WBCB Sports Network. Thank you to our sponsors for making tonight possible. Thank you to the Rob's Automotive and Collision, BCWSA, Termite Proofing and Pest Control, Dion Square Merchants, Lowell Prosthetics and Orthics, Council Rock South Ice Hockey Club. As we just said, a doubleheader ahead of us as we have game number one and a pivotal matchup, like I said, between the Rams and the Golden Hawks. Welcome, everybody. I am Gus Barber alongside Bern Gavlik and Daniel McDevitt. And send it over to Bern first. Bern, we were talking a little bit before the broadcast about how crucial this game is between both of them. Council Rock South versus the Rams, a game that was played earlier in the season against these top two teams. What do you expect going ahead in this one tonight?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Gus. And you're right, this is going to be an outstanding game here tonight. Both of these teams nearly perfect records. Council Rock South's only loss of the season was, as you alluded to the Pennridge Rams earlier on, 7-3, the final in that game. So a bit of a revenge game for Council Rock South, no doubt about it. Meanwhile, Pennridge only a tie, keeping them from having a perfect season thus far as well. But the thing to watch here is who's going to jump out first. Council Rock South has a lot of firepower, but good defense as well. They've won games every which way this season. And now over to you for the call.
As we got puck drop, as the South Golden Hawks able to control it into their zone and trying to push it ahead into the Rams zone. Rams able to corral that and turn it over at center ice. The Hawks dumping it into the Rams zone. Rams not able to get it, but they have center ice. Speeding along with it down the right wing, going around South's net, but not able to corral that. South is able to dump it and get a line change here early in the first. Rams not able to corral that puck, but able to push it into the Hawk zone. Shot on and glove save.
Yeah, and that was a tough angle shot. A number of Council Rock South players had the angle and had the puck carrier to the outside, which is what you want to do. But as you say in hockey, no shot is a bad shot, and a good job to lay it on net. Nice save to open the game.
Yeah, and look at the Hawks goalie, Trevor Rakowski. 10 games played, 9-1 record on the season, so definitely some secureness in the net there for the Hawks as face-off on the right side. Won by the Rams, shot on, but deflected. That was deflected by Paraboro of the Hawks as they try to push it up, but the Rams able to deflect it at the red line. Corralled in the Rams zone by Duchowski. Shot on as that's turned over. Another turnover by the Rams. Shot on. Rebound not able. Battle on the near side boards. Passes out to blue line. Shot on. Deflected, but able to get that save. Jacob Witten in the net. 14-0-1 on the season. as that's a big shot by Volabueva.
Yeah, that was a great shot. You're right. Tried to ticket that into the the top shelf on the blocker side, and a great blocker save. Good reaction. That's hard to do with the waffle board, as they call the blocker a lot in goaltending. But just batted that out of harm's way. Good save.
Rams able to win that faceoff. Dump it in the Hawks zone. Rams trying to get something going as they only have one shot on goal. Pushing in to the Hawks zone. Nice pass to the center. Not able to corral that though is James Embert. Big hit behind the net. Kevin Cole's able to get the Hawks physical. Trying to apply pressure still in the Rams zone, but Rams able to survive.
Well, you mentioned Kevin Cole. He's a steady player, 22 goals and 22 assists, plus does bring a physical game as well for the Golden Hawks.
Shot from the blue line, trying to look for a rebound there, but not able to get anything going. A barrage of pressure by the Golden Hawks here early.
Yeah, I believe that was Chase Totsky who shot that one, and as you said, a good shot, but a better save.
Rams another face-off win as they just chip it into the Hawk zone, trying to get a person on it, but able to glove that is Rakowski. So face-off. Hawks win as they flip it around the net. Turnover, though, as the Rams trying to keep the forecheck on. Nice steal. Duchowski's turn. A deke and score! An absolute beautiful goal there by Andrew Savagna.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a great goal. Great hands, great patience there by Savagna, as you said, Gus. What he did was he was patient, skated, made the goalie move, make the first move. He went down, and Savagna able to tuck it around his pad. But I really like the pass that set that play out. An outstanding assist there. I'm not sure if you were able to pick up the number on the assist, but a great feed. 2-on-1, able to thread the needle for that setup, and that was a perfect way to work the 2-on-1.
So the Hawks trying to answer here as the Rams trying to flip it out of their zone. Got a clear shot wide left of the net. As we have a stoppage here.
Yeah, but yeah, that really was a beautiful setup. The 2-on-1 counteract out the defender. I believe Josh was a bit too far back on that, not able to prevent the pass. What you want to do is if the goalie is supposed to play the puck carrier and then the defenseman prevent the pass. That was not able to occur. Perfect feed across the low slot and bang right into the net.
Hawks pressuring the Rams in their zone. Looked like a tripping call, and yes, it is a tripping call on the Rams. So the Hawks going to go on a power play here in the first period.
Yep, the counteract is going to look to sustain some pressure here. You're right. Go ahead.
Nicholas Young on the tripping call there for the Rams, number 97. So the Hawks, man advantage here in the Rams zone.
Yeah, and look for Coles and Totsky really playing big here. I think they're going to want to win the face-off. Wiener will get it back to Coles and then set it up from there.
Hawks able to win that near side. Trying to set up their power play. A one-timer! It's scored! Trying to get the scoring right back even, and the Hawks do that on the power play.
Yeah. And I believe that was number 17 that got that goal for Council Rock South.
So not even 10 seconds into the power play, the Hawks are able to even this up as Nizanen was able to put that in the net.
Yeah, Gavin Nizanen, great hand. Council Rock South a lot more aggressive than I thought they would be. As I said, I thought they would try and win it back, work the perimeter, work the umbrella, as you call it, out around the blue line. Did not do that. Actually kind of played the puck forward very quickly into the slot area. That is prime real estate to be able to get the puck in that slot and then bang right over to Nizanen. Had the open near side of the net. Great hands and put it right in.
Rams keeping it in the Hawk zone. Deflected there. Center ice, not able to corral that is the Rams. Puck trickles near side. That one's just flipped up. As we have another penalty. Jonah Weston on the penalty. Not sure exactly what the call is, but the Rams are going to go on a power play.
It's rough. And I saw the referee make the signal. It's a roughing, 2-minute minor roughing.
So the Rams, after just giving up a goal on the Hawks, man, trying to go back up in this thing with a man up. Shot on net. They're able to work around the puck. Shot on. Goal! An absolute snipe there by Dachowski. Bardowski right upper corner. An absolute filthy snipe as the Rams able to go back up on this thing 2-1.
Yeah, that was a really nice one. As you said, top shelf, and he shattered the cookie jar sitting on the top shelf. No doubt about it. And that great hand there just got the goalie to go down a little bit. Didn't quite judge that too well with his glove hand, and that just put it right over the glove and in the net. So lots of offense already.
Rams able to win that face-off at center ice. Getting it down into the Hawk zone. But fighting it as the Rams just fling it down as they were offsides. Have to reset at the blue line. Hawks just trying to get out of their zone as the Rams take possession again. A lot of puck dumping right now. Good forecheck here by the Rams. As the Hawks try to transition. Able to keep it in the Rams zone. Shot on, but deflected there. Rams trying to take it quickly. Move on the right wing, but not able to get anything going. Good back check there by the Hawks. Shot from the red line. More of a dump, just trying to get a line change here. Hawks, good move. Going around the net. Setting things up. Having a puck on a string. One-timer. Deflected in front of the goalie. Able to corral it. Absolutely filthy goal. Wow. What did he just do? Volobov with an absolute filthy deke in front of the goalie, made him break out of his pads, do a full split. Man, we are tied up. What an entertaining game so far here early.
Well, you're right. That was a great goal by Nikita Volover. But what I like too was if you watch how that play originated, that started by him in neutral ice. He was on his horse all the way, split two Pennridge defensemen to get the puck in the zone. They worked it around a bit, went back to him, and he finished the play as well. But a great start on that to get it into the zone through at least 2 or 3 Pennridge defenders.
So the Rams set things up as he just flicks that thing up very high as that hits the roof. Don't see that very often.
No.
As we have a stoppage of play here.
Yeah, that is great transition hockey by Volover. I'll tell you that. Great transition hockey through neutral ice, and that was the key to that game-tying goal.
Face-off in the Ram zone on the right wing. Won by the Rams. As they flip it up to center ice, trying to get something started, but turns it over into the Hawk zone. And that puck flipped out at the blue line. So another face-off here.
An interesting fact, Nikita Volover has only played thus far in 7 games. This is only his 8th at the varsity level this season. But wow, has he got wheels.
An absolute masterclass, like you said, Byrne, of his speed and just handling of the puck. To able to do that so quickly in front of the goalie and be able to corral that is a wonder. That's talent. That's pure talent. As the Rams able to win that, but turn it over at center ice. And a big shot from the Hawks, but they're able to retain possession here as they fight against the boards as they turn it over. So going back. Trying to reset here. Finally corral it. As that is offsides on the Hawks. Had a guy already in the Ram zone. As we got a little chippiness after the play, which you're going to see against the 2 top teams, as we said in the pregame, in the AA National Division. Winner of this game will really hold everything that they need to going forward in playoffs, get a top seed, be feeling comfortable. That's a face-off at the blue line. Rams able to corral it. Shot on, but deflected by a Hawks defender. Trying to keep it in the zone, but the Hawks keep possession, have a man advantage. Shot on, but that's wide.
Well, good defense there down low by the Rams defenseman to break up that cross-ice pass down low.
Pass to center ice, Savannah. Good move trying to go past the defender. Able to corral it, chips it to the left wing. Pass, center ice, nobody there though. Good forecheck there on Pico of the Rams. Able to control it though and keep it in the Hawk zone. As it goes all the way back to their own blue line as they just dump that thing in, as that's going to be icing.
Yeah, so Gus, you talked earlier about the tippiness. It's good to see the intensity, but you want to keep your head, especially when you consider out of the 4 total goals, we've seen 3 on the power play already.
Hawks win this faceoff, keep it in the Rams zone. He's behind the net, in front, goal! A beautiful one-timer pass from behind the net. Man, this thing is entertaining right now as the Hawks take a 3-2 lead. Man, wow. Just impressive goal after impressive goal. Able to control that puck behind the Rams net. Finds a man out front. Passes it one-timer through the 5-hole. Man.
Yeah, number 12, Ilya Mukin got that goal and a great feed from along the end boards right in front.
Turnover by the Rams. Into the Hawk zone. Save.
And there
we have a little aggression on the boards.
Well, and there he is again, number 12, Ilya Mukin, skating down the slot area as a trailer, as it's called, behind the puck carrier.
Oh, so I think we have a penalty here,
I think,
by the Hawks. And the Hawks fans are letting the refs know they are not happy.
That's hard because it looked like both ways. But great puck support to take that drop pass and fire it on net.
It's a shame, too, because Weiner in the box has a great head of lettuce. Man, you can't put that kind of flow in the box. Man, that's a shame. But the Rams with a power play, winning that faceoff in the Hawks zone, but turn it over as the Hawks are able to clear that. Rams setting things up in their zone. Try set things up at the right wing, but turn it over center ice. A breakaway, but wide right as the Hawks thought that was a penalty. Looked like it could have been slashing possibly, but no call as Duchowski takes it, shoots on, but that's high. Hawks taking it in transition. Left side, awkward shot. But big save there by Winton. Able to clear that is the Rams, which is interesting because you would think they're on the power play.
Right.
But sometimes you have to clear it, reset things, get a line change, get fresh legs out there.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Take it behind the net and reset.
Pass to Duchowski, the left wing. Big hit on the boards. Hawks able to clear that again. Excellent penalty kill here by the Hawks. Weiner just itching to get out of that penalty box. The Rams resetting their power play offense. Dropping the puck off was Duchowski. Battle against the far side boards. Stick battle. Puck pops out. Rams try to corral it. Turnover by the Hawks. They have a breakaway, but beautiful defense there by Kevin Pico. Man, what a job to hustle back and break that up. Another turnover here by the Rams at center ice. Hawks pushing it. Battle against the boards. Keep it in the Rams zone. Nice stick move. Shot on. Deflection. Ooh, good save there by Winton. Rams trying to clear their zone. The Hawks having none of it. Pass, shot, deflection. Hawks are just berating the Rams. Turnover. Hawks trying to get a little fancy with it, but not able to do anything as they lose it. And the Rams battling for it at center ice as they are able to come away with it. Battle against the boards between both teams as each team trying to get possession here as the Rams getting a penalty call here as the Rams are going to get a power play. Looks like a checking call. We'll exactly see what happens. Maybe interference.
A roughing.
Yeah. Okay. Knew it was going to be one of those. Just not exactly sure. He didn't have the puck. It was a cross check. but roughing is the call. So another power play here for the Pennridge Rams.
But Gus, right as you said that about the power play, I was going to say the first penalty was over. This has got to be tough, nearly back-to-back penalty kills.
Shot from the blue line deflected, but wide of the net as the Hawks able to get it out to center ice. A big hit. Hawks wanted a penalty, but they get none of it as the Rams putting pressure on the Hawks back check. Pass out center. Good defense there out front by the Hawks. Rams dumping it behind the Hawks net, trying to keep it in their zone. Put it clear by the Hawks. Wing comes out of his net. Rams at center ice. Dump it into the Hawks zone. And the Hawks clear that. Rams penalty. The Rams power play right now looking like they're trying to find the perfect pass or trying to figure stuff out at center ice or just dumping it. But this is a beautiful move by Duchowski. But even better defense by the Hawks as they are able to tip it. Hawks corralling the puck, trying to pass it out to center, but nobody there as the Rams taking it the other way, stopping at the blue line, setting things up. Pass to the left wing to the blue line. Back up to center ice. Right wing shot. Deflection, rebound. Back out to the blue line. Pass. Left wing to Savannah. Shot. Tries to glove it, but not able to corral it. Battle at the boards. As the Rams able to come away with it. Savannah. Deeks. Goal! Does the exact thing that the Hawks just did on them. Anything you can do, I can do too. An absolute beautiful deke there, making the goalie move out of his jockstrap for the goal.
No doubt about it. I love the way you said that. That's great. But you're right, though. Made the goalie move is exactly what it was. Because in hindsight, the goalie would have wanted to hold the near pipe, but on that deke, he cheated the other way across the net. That's what opened it up and banged it right in for the tying goal again.
So 3-3 and barrage of goals here in the first period. Not even through the first yet as the Hawks trying to set things up in the Rams zone. Getting back to the blue line. Trying to pass it, but deflected in the air. Keep it in the zone. Pass out to center. Shot. Deflected wide left. So the Rams trying to just clear it out of their zone, get it up to center ice. But the Hawks are trying to apply pressure again quickly. Right wing takes it to center. Is off the bar. Oh, the goalie's best friend. Wow. Deflection. Shot. Goal! What is happening? 4-3 Hawks. We are having an absolute contest right now.
Yep, Nikita.
Wow.
Yep, Nikita again. Volontario, the forward again getting that goal for counterattack. Great job to maneuver that puck in traffic. I'll tell you what, the skating and the hands of the counterattack forward is just unbelievable, and that is his second goal of the night.
Yeah, second goal of the night. We talked about the top two teams in the AA National Division, and they are showing exactly why tonight as the Hawks gain possession at center ice, getting into the Rams zone, poking it free. Shot deflected by the Rams. Hawks trying to keep it in the Rams zone and battle against the boards. Flips it back up to the blue line, but not able to control it.
So the thing is, Gus, of course these goals are great, no doubt about it. And as I said, the hands and all that, unreal of both teams. But the thing that really impresses me is the transition game of Council Rock South. The way they are standing up at the opposing blue line, checking, and then starting to rush the other way. Great in neutral ice, great transition game, and that's what's opening up a lot of these opportunities, generating speed off turnovers through the neutral zone.
Absolutely, and these transitions, like you said, comes from the forecheck of these Hawks pressuring the Rams at their own blue line, and it's able to get them in transition and get early offense and quick offense. Rams able to win this in the Hawk zone. Back to the blue line, shot deflected wide of the net. Hawks able to corral it. Try to go quickly into the Rams zone. Battle of the sticks. But the Hawks able to come away with possession. Behind the net, they set up as his stick was knocked out of his hands, but no call. And the Rams get it out of their zone and trying to apply pressure. Good stick deke shot, but couldn't get anything on it. The Hawks go quickly and transition, but good stick defense by Duchowski. Rams going back in their own zone to corral that as the Hawks we have a stoppage in play.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. I didn't see anything played with a high stick or an offside. The last man to touch that was a Council Rock South player. So I'm not quite sure, but it does come out of the zone to neutral ice.
So down to 15 seconds here in the first period. Hawks getting into the Ram zone, but they call in offsides. Ooh, that was close, but the refs have a better view than us, so I am not going to argue. 12 seconds left here in the first period. Right wing blue line, face off. Hawks win it. Get into the Ram zone, shoot! Glove save there by Winton.
Well,
7 seconds left here in the first period.
Yeah, and Council Rock South right now putting everything on net. I mean, it's almost the cliche, no shots, a bad shot, but they are really laying the rubber on net quickly.
Rams win the face-off. Chip it out of the zone. Get it into the Hawk zone. Pass center ice. Shot. Saved, but the buzzer sounded before that as we have an absolute classic here in Grundy Arena as the Golden Hawks lead this against the Pennridge Rams 4-3. We're going to take a quick break, come back to action here at Grundy Arena.
BCWSA customers, former Phillies pitcher Tommy Green here. I played on the 1993 National League champs, so I know a thing or two about what it's like playing on a winning team. BCWSA has all the ingredients. They make it easy for their customers to get automatic updates by text, email, or phone anytime there is a disruption in your service area. You can even customize your alerts by going to bcwsa.net. That's bcwsa.net. BCWSA, your partner for a safer environment. BCWSA, proven.
McCaffrey's Food Markets, exceptional every day. Family owned and operated for over 40 years, McCaffrey's is part of your community and a very proud supporter of our local high schools. For true value on the freshest meats and produce to their own prepared food department, to everyday savings on your necessary items, McCaffrey's is exceptional every day. And it's in your neighborhood in the Edgewood Village Shopping Center, 635 Heacock Road, Yardley. The Villages of Newtown at 2890 South Eagle Road, and also in Bluebell, Princeton, West Windsor, and the best of McCaffrey's in Doylestown. 1490 WBCB, Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
This is Tommy Green from the 1993 National League champion Phillies. And here's the pitch. BCWSA water and sewer customers, you have a new and improved option to pay your bill that's convenient, reliable, and secure. Powered by Invoice Cloud, you can pay your bill 24/7 online, pay by text or phone, or sign up for AutoPay to avoid fees for late or missed payments. Visit bcwsa.net to sign up or for more info. That's bcwsa.net. BCWSA, proven.
McCaffrey's Food Markets, exceptional every day. Family owned and operated for over 40 years. McCaffrey's is part of your community and a very proud supporter of our local high school.
Blue line turnover. The Rams pressure with some good forecheck. As they dump it into the Hawk zone. Try to corral that pass. Shot. And a good save there.
Yeah, a good save indeed, Gus, by Trevor Raczkowski there for Council South. And the thing is, these goalies have gotten to work out hard shots that they've had to make the saves on here tonight. But so it's really hard to build your confidence, but played well on that shot.
Wow, another chip that almost hit something in the ceiling, just flipping that puck up in the air. And man, they have some height with that. But another face-off in the Hawk zone, able to win it. Turnover though by the Rams, got a clear shot. Goal! A shot from the blue line as the Rams tie this thing up 4-4. Man, we are having an absolute classic as that one is scored by McCulloch III. Man, not even a full minute into the second period and this thing is tied.
Yeah, Don McCulloch, the defensemen, are not really known for his offensive prowess, but a great job again getting into the high slot area and just pounding it home.
So the Hawks getting this puck, setting things up in their zone. Pass to the left wing. A turnover as the Rams trying to get it quickly into the Hawk zone, but not able to do so. Hawks reset behind their net. Get up to center ice. Dumps it into the Ram zone. As there's going to be a tripping call here by the Hawks on number 90, Jackson Mosley. Man, the Hawks, another penalty here as they're going to give another man advantage for the Rams.
Yeah, and those are hard to kill in these high-energy games like this. A lot of offense both ways. As I said in the first period, you do not want to take a lot of penalties in a game like this. It's dangerous, and as the game wears on, it could wear you down. Another roughing call.
So the Rams able to win that shot. It's outstanding pass there, crossed ice, almost a one-timer, but just deflected by the Hawks defense. Man.
Yeah, number 76, Blaze Pepe, a great diving breakup of that cross-ice feed.
Face-off on the right wing. Hawks able to win it and clear the zone. Burn some of this power play that the Rams have. Rams take it back, past the blue line. Shot across ice. Good save, though. Back up to the blue line. Dachowski setting things up. Shot on. And goal! Rebound! Corralled! And in for the goal is Andrew Savannah. Man, we are just having an absolute crazy one, as it looks like we're going to possibly have a goalie change here for the Hawks, as the Rams now take the lead 5-4.
Well, I think so. Yeah, you're right. They are changing goalies. Now, the hard part about this is when there's no injury, you do not get a chance to warm your goalie out. If there was an injury, you would. But coming in cold in a game like this, it's going to be very interesting to see how they do.
And that is Trey Prazzillo coming in for the Hawks. Played 7 games, has a 6-0 record. So a very good goalie for the Hawks. As they are in the Ram zone, center it. Try to shoot, but excellent stick defense there by the Rams. Able to clear the zone.
And 8.50 goals against average. But Trevor also had a great goals against average as well. Or save percentage.
Shot on, corralled, and a quick shot there.
Yeah, I beg your pardon, save percentage. But either way, Trevor as well, and 88% save percentage, and now another
another Hawks penalty. That's Jake Weiner in the box for another penalty. Man, I didn't even see what happened there.
Yeah, no, that was
so he just getting word that he ripped off the stick and glove of a Pennridge Ram. Yeah, you can't do that.
No.
But in this type of game, there's going to be chippiness, and you're going to see that. But the Hawks, with another penalty kill, the Rams win that. Pass it across the blue line. Far pass. Shot on. Tried to deflect it, but nothing there. Good save. Rams setting things up behind the net. Comes around to the left wing, back up to the blue line. As he goes offside, tries to come back on, but just a little bit of lack of discipline there.
Yeah, just came out over the blue line. But what you really need to do now, if you're Coach Hauk, and he's been at this a long time, I believe he told me 20 years now that he's been coaching, but you just got to settle things down, get the kill, and then go from there.
So the Rams trying to set up their offense here in the Hawks zone. The Hawks have possession behind their net, trying to clear things as they get it out of their zone and past center ice. Good pressure there. That was number 12, Ilya Muckin. Rams getting their next offensive power play possession. Speeding down the right wing, going behind. Back to the left wing, pass. But that one just a little bit away from Duchowski. The Rams go back down behind the net. Drop-off pass. Good move out in center. Good deflection there. Hawks trying to clear this, but the Rams are having none of it as they keep it in their zone. Another whiff there by a Hawks defender. Battle at the boards. Rams come away with it around the net. Pass it back to the blue line. Wrapped around is Pico. Putting a couple moves on him. Rams back behind the Hawks net. Pass back up to the blue line. Far pass, penalty over. As the Hawks able to clear that power play for the Rams, but the Rams able to keep it in. But turn that thing over as they try to get a man out in front. And the Hawks have none of it, as that is cleared and iced.
Well, that was a good kill, and great job right in front of his own net by Gavin Neeson's active stick, staying at home on defense and not really letting Pennridge work the puck a whole lot down low. Great job by Neeson's.
Face-off won there by the Hawks and able to clear that, as it's going to be another icing. Council Rock South would like to thank their sponsor for this broadcast, J&J Glassworks. They offer free consultations of their entire line of custom glass, mirrors, custom shower enclosures to fit your budget. Give them a call at 215-966-1577. Face-off, won initially by the Rams, but the Hawks battle that as they are trying to clear their zone. Not able to do so yet, but just now able to get it back out to center ice. Battle near side. The Rams trying to pass it back to the blue line. But the Hawks out in front. Shot! Goal! Able to corral that puck and get it in the back of the net. This thing is tied 5-5.
That number 28 got that goal.
Chase Tofsky, the captain for the Hawks, with an outstanding goal to even this thing up.
Well, and you know what? As a hockey coach, you teach your guys, go to the net without the puck. Tofsky did that. It was a nice original shot, but the goalie made the save. Tofsky right there on the doorstep to gather up the garbage and put it right back in. Very disciplined play by Chase Tofsky to tie this game.
Yeah, a lot of goals in this one, a total of 10 goals, and they haven't been weak goals. We have seen some impressive goals here tonight, some highlight plays, and Tofsky right there is one of them.
Well, that's a really high hockey IQ, what he just did.
Rams able to corral that puck behind their net, but the Hawks able to deflect that pass. Rams, though, coming away with it right side. Pass to center. But the Hawks able to deflect it. Rams keep it in their zone. Pass deflected there. And the Hawks able to clear their zone. Transition. Left wing. Shot on. Had a opening, but just couldn't get a stick on the puck there. Hawks had a chance.
Yeah, Jordan Snorlane just could not reel that in and tuck it behind the goalie.
Hawks keeping it in the Ram zone. Pass cross ice, had an opening, just no man there. As the Rams clear their zone and they're able to get it past center ice. And able to clear out that icing is the Rams as well. But the Hawks able to come away with possession and toss that puck up ice. Rams able to turn that thing over. Pass out center, nobody there. Goes it back up to the blue line. Big collision, man. You can hear that from up here. Hawks going in transition though. Drop off pass. Cross pass. Shot from a tight angle there, but a good save by Winton.
Yeah, number 18, Jake Winton, the forward, tried to sneak in the back door and tuck it behind the goaltender, but between him and the near side post, well marked there. It would have been interesting to see if that pass was on the money, if he would have been able to do that. Good defense as well by Pennridge. That's offside.
Hawks try to keep it in the Ram zone, but like you said, offsides. Absolute beautiful stick deke there by Savannah. Shot on goal, but that is wide. The Rams able to keep that in the Hawk zone. Pass it up to the blue line. Shot on deflection. Crowds behind the net. Rams, awkward angle, gets the shot on. Good save there by Prezillo. Hawks take it up to the center ice. But that puck flipped out of play as we're going to have a face-off at the blue line.
Well, Gus, I'll tell you, I know you do football and basketball as well. We might get at least a football score here today. 5-5 and just not even midway through this game
Exactly,
yet.
yeah. First game I've ever called play-by-play for hockey. So this is an entertaining one as the Rams able to win that, try to get it up to center ice, but turn that over as the Hawks put pressure on the Rams. Shot wide. Rams starting things behind their net. Skating up to center ice. Just flowing through the Hawks defenders as there's a shot on wide. But corralled by the Rams as they just try to clear that, or the Hawks hit their own player, but able to still come away with that puck. Battle on the right wing. Pass to center ice, shot, deflection, almost a little dribbler above the goalie in, but just wide left of the net there. Well, that would have been an entertaining circus goal. But the Rams trying to chip that puck at center ice over. And they just clear it into the Hawk zone for icing.
Well, good job by the Pennridge goalie there, tracking the puck. Jacob Wooten staying with that the whole way. As you said, that fluttered, I believe, off of his blocker pad, and stayed with that the whole way to make sure it did not go in the net.
Hawks win that faceoff as they dump it behind the Rams net. Rams able to come away with that. Pass off the boards. Rams in the center of the ice, not able to corral that and get a shot on. They would have had a golden opportunity there if they were able to. But an awkward angled shot and a beautiful save there by Prezillo.
Yeah, and I really like how under control Prezillo is. He's not quite as big as their starting goalie, but very good control in net.
Battle against the boards. The Hawk able to come away with that. Trying to pass it up, but turned over in the Rams. Rams dumping that puck in. Pass off the boards. Just nearly offsides. As yes, they are going to call offsides.
Right.
Thought that was offsides, and I was correct, bro.
Yeah, good call by you. You caught it. That's right. Right as he tried to track to the far side across the blue line, and yet just his partner on the near side one stride too early.
5-5 game here. 7 minutes left here in the second period. An absolute classic. Hope you're enjoying this here on the WBCB Sports Network as the Hawks trying to keep the pressure in the Rams zone. As the Rams trying to clear that. Turn it over. Battle behind the net, but the Rams able to come away with it. Putting pressure on the Hawks center ice. But the Hawks able with a good stick defense. Big hit against the boards. Hawks have possession at center ice. Dumping the puck in. They're not able to corral it as they get a couple line changes. A couple player changes. Shot on, blocker save there. Rams get the rebound, another shot, but a pad save. Beautiful job of Prezillo to come in the circumstances he came in and to able to, so far, have a good outing.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And right there, very good rebound control. As you said, the blocker save, but rather than letting it squirt out where it was easily playable, batted that down right in front of him. Great control.
Hawks gain possession at center ice. Shot on, just above the net. As they wrap that puck around, not able to control it as the Hawks. The Rams have a man advantage, trying to pass that thing. A beautiful move out in center ice, but good defense there by the Hawks, not allowing a shot to get on. Rams pass out front. Not liking his positioning, so tuck it, pass it. Fight against the boards. As they're going to clear that and get a face-off.
Yeah, indeed. And the scoring had slowed down a bit here in the second half of the second period. Better defense by both teams. And as you said, good goaltending as well by the backup for Council Rock South.
Hawks win that face-off, and they just dump the puck and clear it, and that's going to be icing. So another face-off in the Hawk zone. And like you said, Bern, scoreboard says one thing, 5-5, but scoring has slowed down here in the second period. Both teams settling in and getting comfortable as the Hawks win that. Pass it out to center ice as they're able to corral it in the Rams zone. Pass, but nobody's out in center. As the Rams quickly take it in transition. Shot on, hits the side of the net. Rams able to keep possession though. Far pass, crossed ice. But not able to come up with that is Young. Hawks pass it out to center ice. Try to wrap around a defender, but not able to do that as the Hawks still come away with it. Drop-off pass, nobody there. Rams taking it quickly in transition. Dachowski, right wing. Stick move, wrap around, backhand shot. Weird angle, but almost. Manto taking it in the zone. Good move to get around the defender. Drops it off behind the net. Back up to the blue line. Shot on, deflected there. As the Hawks are able to clear that as that hits a player on the bench. Good thing they have those helmets. They're not used just for accessories.
Yeah, that's right. No doubt about it. Rang it right off his melon there on the bench. Definitely want to stay alert even when you're not on the ice.
So just under 4 minutes here left in the second period. This thing still knotted up at 5.
What a great game here on Hockey Night in Bucks.
Hawks turning that puck over at center ice. The Rams dumping it in, trying to chase it. Takes a whack at it, but the Hawks able to come away with that puck. Tries to pass it up and get it out of their zone, but turns it over to the Rams. As the Hawks now able to clear their zone, get it up to center ice. They lose control of it, get it out of the zone, and they have to reset as they are offsides. Dump in shot, and that thing is corralled by Witten.
Yeah, a late whistle there, but good job to corral the puck. Clearly Witten wanted to take the face-off. And that gives both teams a chance for a line change.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bern, for a first period that just flew by, I'll tell you what, this second period, it seems like it's dragging a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. Well, not as much high-flying offensive run and gun as we saw, no doubt about it, yes. I don't know, for Pennridge, but for Council Rock defensively, Council Rock South, that is, the goalie change really did settle things down.
Rams win that, but the Hawks able to corral the puck, shot on for the blue line, and a big save there by Witten. The Hawks trying to deflect that out front, but not able to get a stick on the puck.
I'm sure that was not an easy call by Coach Quinn to do that. But the thing is, too, I'm not saying that was all on the starting goalie. It was not. I'll say more about that in a second.
Rams win that faceoff and take it quickly in transition. Shot on, deflected though. Weird angled shot. off the side of the net. Rams able to come away with it. Another weird angle shot, but that time able to save it was Brazillo, and that puck goes out of play.
But I think rather than speaking about the starting goaltending, this is more of a credit to Brazillo and the way he came in is so calm.
Absolutely.
And I think that has an effect on the rest of the team.
Hawks able to win that, get it out of their zone, but lose possession at center ice as the Rams dump it and try to chase it. Good old dump and chase. But the Hawks coming away with it. Good pass. Way to move by Weiner. Shot on, but not able to get it on net. Pass to center ice, shot, but that one is also wide. Hawks keeping possession. Voloblev with the puck, but got hit as Hawks keep it in the Rams zone. Rams, big pass there as they just try to clear it. Get it up to center ice, past the blue line, shot, deflection. Nice pass between the legs. Center ice, oh, somebody there. Big slap shot from the blue line. Just wide. Shot left side, but that's deflected out of play.
Yeah, and everybody for Pennridge just went like, oh, when that failed high because a great A opportunity right at the top of the near circle.
You could see it from our point of view, the lane he had to shoot with. He had, like, the Red Sea parted for him.
No doubt about it, yes.
Hawks able to win that and able to clear their zone. Pass at center ice. Good shot chance, wide though. Hawks able to keep possession. Pass it back up to the blue line. Shot from the blue line, and that's saved.
Yeah, a very good save actually in traffic as Council South tried to generate that right in front of the netminder. Case Totsky again right there on the doorstep trying to screen the goalie.
Oh, an absolute filthy move as the Hawks win that. Make a move and almost get a clear shot as we are down to the last minute of play here in the second period. 5-5 game between the Hawks and the Rams. Turnover by the Hawks. As there is a tripping call on the Rams, and the Hawks fans are letting the refs know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Gus. And I would say that qualifies as a branch here that came up from the crowd. Because actually, I think this game is pretty well officiated.
Yes.
The Council Rock South fans not so sure. They felt they were cheated out of some earlier calls, but not that time. They got it.
So 2-minute power play with 1 minute left in the second period. So this power play will carry over into the third as the Rams clear that, but they have a man in the Hawks zone, so they keep possession of it. As that's Stachowski makes a beautiful move, has a chance, but not able to get a shot on. An absolute beautiful spin move as the Hawks get it into the Rams zone, trying to pass it. As the Rams turn it over, Hawks have a chance, shot on, rebound, goal! Power play here in the final minute of play. They're able to tuck it in to get the lead.
Wow, what a very interesting sequence there. Unbelievable. So Pennridge was dangling a man on the penalty kill. You don't often see that. Back by the attacking blue line. And as you said, they nearly tucked one in down that way. But when you get a chance offensively on the PK, that often could generate room going the other way because you don't have all your guys back where they would normally be and bang Council South again great in transition.
An absolute beautiful chance by the Rams. Last 20 seconds, they score a goal right back. Man, 2 goals, one for each team in a matter of 10 seconds. The Rams winning the faceoff, applying quick pressure, getting that pass out in front, and getting the goal. Man, 6-6, 10 seconds left. Wow.
No doubt, yeah. No doubt about it. That was unreal. And we'll talk about that at the break.
Rams able to win that as they just try to dump it in.
Wow.
6-6, and we still have a whole period to go, Burn.
Unreal.
Man.
Yeah. Well, we said that it slowed down, but that's in the past tense.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh. Yeah, baby.
So 3 seconds left here in the second period of face-off in the Rams zone. Rams able to win that, and the clock just able to dwindle down to 0 as this game is tied up 6-6.
Yeah.
Second intermission. We go to the third against the top 2 teams in the National Division.
Yeah. So, Gus, the thing about that is the one weakness I think that I've seen from Council Rock South, they have played a great game, as we said, great transition, good puck support, backup goalie, playing very well. But defensively, sometimes they've been leaving guys open. You may have heard in the background of our broadcast some of the fans earlier even yelling backdoor, backdoor, backdoor. What that meant was they did not have both defensemen back down low in front of the net. That left the back door or somebody behind the goalie with the defender's back turned to him open, and that is kind of how Pennridge was able to tuck that around the goalie and into the net. The goalie really did not have the help I think he needed on that play.
Lowell Orthotic and Prosthetic Services provide superior care to hundreds of patients across 5 states. With more than 200 employees and growing, they offer a full spectrum of orthotic and prosthetic services that are customized to each of their patients' unique needs. Lowell Orthotic and Prosthetic Services, widely recognized practitioners, believe optimal patient care is attained through a team approach, which is why they always maintain a close working relationship with each patient's physician and therapist. Since 1977, Lowell Orthotic and Prosthetic Services' reputation for superior customer services has resulted in their tremendous growth throughout the northeastern United States. Call today at 1-800-735-4627 or visit them at their website, www.law.com. Council Rock South Ice Hockey Club is a member of the Suburban High School Hockey League and offers students the opportunity to play ice hockey starting from 5th grade through 12th in a competitive environment while promoting good sportsmanship. Please visit their website at www.crihs.com for more information. Council Rock South Ice Hockey annual golf outing will be held on Monday, October 7th at Spring Mill Country Club to benefit the Matt Harrington Scholarship Award annually to a graduating senior in their program. Enjoy a great day with lunch, roving as hospitality carts, 18 holes with golf cart, hole challenges, and at the end of the day with amazing dinner and award ceremony. As we get ready for the third period here.
Yep, 6-6. And I got to say, here on WBCB's Hockey Night in Bucks, we have not had, unfortunately, all that many games even since COVID. But one of the new changes recently is that there is now overtime, 3-on-3 in high school overtime hockey. So a long way to go, but that could make it very interesting.
Very interesting nonetheless. Thank you, Byrne. As that puck trickles into the Ram zone, corralled by Winton, and we have a stoppage.
Yeah. And I'd like to give a shout out to someone listening as well, John Barage, who's an expert in knowing just sports psychology and emotional awareness in a big game like this, and that is a huge thing to watch here in this third period.
Shot on by the Hawks, rebound, trying to get another shot, but not able to corral it, as there's going to be a Hawks penalty. I think it's going to be roughing here. Number 17 for the Hawks.
High stick, yeah.
Nice Zenzen.
Yeah, and just to finish up on that point, he was an assistant principal at the school I worked at for years, and one of the things he talked about was mental preparedness and really looking at the situation as a challenge rather than an obstacle. And right now, these two teams not used to being in a tight game. They've blown a lot of teams out throughout the season. How are they going to react in a high-intensity late-season game? That's what we're going to see here in the third.
So what I thought was a roughing penalty is called a high sticking. So a 2-minute high sticking for the Golden Hawks as the Rams get this face-off in the Hawk zone. Won by the Rams. Set up at the blue line as that puck is chipped in. Tries to deflect it with their hand, is the Hawks, but not able to come down with it. Little two-man game between the Rams. Shot deflected back to the Rams, though. Pass on! Cross-ice pass. Nobody there, though. Had a chance. As the Hawks try to clear that. But the Rams able to keep that in the Hawk zone. Looked close to getting out of the blue line. Dump-off pass. Right back to him. Sets it up at the blue line. Pass it down low. Shot. As that is deflected out of play.
Well, and there you can see what we were talking about at the break, that back door trying to attack that way on net by Pennridge. Council Rock House on the first opportunity had the forward marked well along the far pipe. That's why the pass went awry. But that time, Pennridge backed the forward, the winger, out further toward the boards, and that allowed the room to get the shot off. Good adjustment both ways.
Hawks clear that, chip that in from center ice. As the Rams set things up at their own blue line. Dump that puck in. Get that puck in deep. But a nice flip out by the Hawks to get it out of their zone and clear it. 20 seconds left here in this Hawks power play. Excuse me, in this Rams power play. As that one's deflected up. And gonna be a stoppage. Well, a lot of shots here in the game tonight. 30 shots for the visiting Rams and 26 shots for the Golden Hawks. So plenty of shots tonight, as you can tell by the score, as this thing's tied up 6-6. Face off there, beautiful win by the Hawks. Good move there by Pepe. Shot on from the blue line, but able to corral that as he is just getting pushed around by the Rams.
Well, yeah, you're right about that. And a great job talking about keeping your composure there by Pepe, not fighting back on that at all, just skating away. And now we'll see what the call is.
Wow, they're
here.
calling. I think they're calling a penalty here on Pepe.
Wow. Yeah,
Not sure what's going on here, but there is a man going in for both the Rams and the Hawks. Manto for the Rams and Pepe for the Hawks. So I think we're going to have some No, we're not going to have 4-on-4 hockey.
Well, you know what? I believe it was a 10-minute. It may be a 10-minute misconduct here as to what the call is, at least on one of the guys. The referees are still, the one official at least is still talking to both teams. We'll see.
So the Rams still have a power play. But only a couple seconds left of the Hawks winning. Shot! Goal! An absolute beautiful wrist shot there by number 97, Voloblev. An absolute top shelf bar down ski. An absolute beautiful shot as he gets his team to lead 7-6.
Well, I was looking to see if we got any hats on the ice for the winter clothing drive, because that was the hat trick goal. A hat trick goal. What a job. As we said, this is only his 8th game of the season to score a hat trick. Wow.
So the Hawks having their lead. Voloblev, an absolute beautiful stick deke, gets it past the Rams defender. It looks like maybe gets tripped out in front of this goal.
And Nikita Voloblev, wow, that was almost like a Bobby Orr iconic goal. Unreal. I'm sure all hockey fans have seen that goal that Bobby Orr scored in the Stanley Cup final back in the early 70s, diving across the goal mouth, airborne, batting the puck in the net. And that's exactly what he did. Sprawled in front of the goalie that just could not finish. But boy, oh boy, he is everywhere tonight. Unreal.
Face off in the Ram zone. Shot on by the Hawks. Wide of the net. Able to corral it is the Hawks, though. Pass out from behind the net. And turns it over at the blue line. But able to keep it in the Ram zone. Chip the puck behind the net. Wrap it around. Battle against the boards for possession of the puck. Hawks able to keep it in the Ram zone. Cross pass, shot. And a beautiful save there by Witten. A one-time shot, pass cross ice.
Yeah, James Diomio ready for that one. Put it right on net, and Council Rock South getting back to their old ways, got some firing a lot of rubber on goal.
Rams able to win that, try to clear it, but batted down at the blue line. Hawks keep it in the Ram zone. Cross ice pass, not able to corral it. Shot on! Near deflection out in the goalie crease, but Witten able to get a glove on that.
Yeah, fighting that puck just a little bit, but as you said, finally able to corral it.
Another Hawks face-off win in the Ram zone. But they're calling offsides, so that puck went across the blue line.
Yeah. And I thought just sitting down to our right here, Ken Hawes, the SHSHL commissioner for a lot of years in the house tonight for this big game. Great to see Coach Hawes.
Rams dumped that puck in deep. Now able to corral that at the red line. Chip it in, but the Hawks able to clear their zone. Get it into the Ram zone. And able to battle and win that puck. But the Rams come away with it. Tries to pass it. But turned over by the Hawks, not able to corral it. So the Rams pushing into the Hawks zone on the right wing. Tries to do a move. That puck's deflected. Hawks going with the man advantage. Shot on, it's wide. A beautiful one-time shot there. As the Rams now try to take it in transition off that shot. Beautiful move by Pico. Shot, goal! An absolute filthy stick move on the defender. Had a clear shot and puts it right side just below the glove. Man, 7-7, this thing's tied up. What an absolute beautiful wrist shot there by Pico.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a great wrist right on net.
So quick.
Around it, no doubt about it. Snapped it. He snapped the idea of a wrist shot to get that snap in your wrist. And a great job by him in taking the goalie Pirzolo off guard by a little bit. And that's one that I want to have back. But nonetheless, a great job by Pico. And Pico providing the power on that one.
So the Rams gaining possession of that puck, center ice. Throw it in deep. They try to corral it. Battle against the near side boards. As the Rams able to come away with it. Big hit behind the Rams, behind the Hawks net, excuse me. Pepe able to come away with it for the Hawks. Get it past center ice. 3-on-3 chance. Looks like a possible tripping, and that is exactly what they're calling. A tripping call on the Rams, and the Hawks are going on the power play.
Yeah, that they are. And Council Roxhausen had a great penalty kill most of this game. Now they are going to go back on the power play to see what they could do on the offensive side of their special teams game. But with their recent puck movement in the last 4 or 5 shifts, look for them to fire a lot at the net.
Hawks able to corral possession there. Cross ice pass, shot wide of the net. Hawks able to keep that puck though. Another cross ice pass, shot out in center, not able to get it through though. Rams chip that puck deep. Hawks whiff on that one, and a battle for it, but they're gonna come away with that even though that whiff. Pass off the boards. Mosley tries to get around the defender, not able to do so. Drop off pass. Hawks setting up their offense. Dump that thing around. And Mosley able to come away with it. Drops it back down behind the net. Back up to the blue line. Shot on! Wide right. Cross ice pass. Good deflection there by the Rams defense. Try to clear it out of their zone, not able to. Pepe has it near side. Top of the circle. Shot very wide right. Looking at possibly maybe a deflection there, or maybe like a dump and chase, but nothing really there for the Hawks as they have a line change. Pepe got some steam, left wing. Tries this pass behind the net. Back up the blue ice, shot! Rebound opportunity, but not able to get a stick on the puck is the Hawks. Now the Rams taking possession. Rush on the left wing, shot! Blocker save there by Prezillo. Just under 9 minutes left here in the third period. This thing knotted up 7-7. The next goal could be the deciding factor in this one.
No doubt about it. And the shots and goal very close as well. 34-33 in favor of the guest Pennridge. But what a game this is, no doubt about it. As we said, we could see a football score, and we do have that.
7-7. Have a
Yeah.
touchdown for each team. As the Hawks regroup in their zone, try to dump that to center ice, and the Rams just chip it into the Hawk zone. Try to put some pressure on the Hawks. Hawks wrap it around their own net. Tried to pass at the center line, but a whiff there by Mosley. Big hit at the blue line, as that is going to be offsides.
Wow.
Big hit there from the Rams to cause that offsides.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That looked to me like a old-fashioned hip check there to throw off the timing on the entry of Councilor Southie. You don't really see that too often anymore. The old hip check, stick your hip out, make contact. But that time Pennridge did that perfectly.
Hawks gaining possession at center ice. Dump the puck in deep into the Rams zone. Tries to drop that pass off as the Rams, but turn that over. Hawks with a shot, but that is high and wide. As we have a stoppage here. As think they're calling offsides?
No, because it went all the way down, unless it was an intentional offside that could cause the play to go all the way down the other end. I'm not sure what the call is here. By the way, though, yes, a well-appreciated game. I see Kevin Emore down there right in front of us. Long-time referee, great guy as well.
So the Hawks gaining possession, center ice, applying pressure, dump off pass. That puck trickles to center as the Rams take it past the Hawks blue line. Trying to dump and chase there. That puck's out, center of the goalie. Just out in front, just wailing for the taking. As the Rams going quickly, tough angled shot. But Brazillo has to corral that rebound and glove it.
Yeah, and I don't know about yet. I think if someone scores a goal, lots of time to answer it back. But no doubt about it, as you said, the longer this goes tied, the tighter guys are going to be gripping their stick.
Hawks able to get it into the Ram zone. Good shot. As there's going to be another penalty here for the Hawks. For Lobwev, number 97 for the Hawks, a tripping penalty here, and that could be costly as we are under 7 minutes left. And this power play gives the Rams an excellent chance to take the lead here late.
Yeah, I'm kind of laughing because I don't know what you think, Gus, but I just said good officiating has been mostly, but I think that was a bit of a dive.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of an acting job.
Yeah. If anything, he may have gotten the stick held, but that's the thing, when the stick was held right below him, he just kind of took a dive. Yeah. But that's all part of it. If you could get away with it, why not do it?
As we have a face-off, far circle. Won by the Rams. Try to get it and clear their zone, which they do. Get it past the blue line. Could not corral that pass. But keeping it in the Hawk zone is the Rams. Shot on from the blue line. Rebound. Wrap around. Pass out front. Deflected. Yeah. Wow, an excellent chance there by the Rams, but even better defense by the Hawks. looked like they might have a chance as the Rams are wrapping around the goalie, threw the puck out in front, had a good chance. Oh, and we have another Hawks penalty. Man, that's going to be tough as the Rams are going to have a 5-on-3 advantage.
How about that for a minute?
As Jake
28.
Moorer in the penalty box, he also gets called for tripping. So the next 3.5 minutes, it's going to be a 5-on-3.
Okay, now very interesting timeout here called by Pennridge. So obviously they're going to want to set up a play right off of the face-off, get guys in position and decide where they want to work the puck around to and who's going to take the shot. I was wondering who was going to make this, or who made this timeout call, because equally I'm sure Coach Houck wants to have the right defense out on the ice and get the point across to his guys. There's no icing on the penalty kill. Now more than ever, you just want to hoist the puck out of the zone and all the way down as quickly as you can.
Council Rock South would like to thank their sponsor for this broadcast, J&J Glassworks. They offer free consultations on their entire line of custom glass, mirrors, custom shower enclosures to fit your budget. Give them a call at 215-966-1577 or visit them at www.jjglasswork.com. Well, coming out of this timeout, like you said, Bern, the Rams probably looking at a certain set here off this face-off. Got an interesting choice as they have a two-man advantage, have a golden opportunity to take this lead late in this pivotal matchup between these top two teams.
No doubt about it. And they, as we said earlier, they've been working the back door a lot. Look for them to back the left winger out towards the net, try to get it to him.
Rams win the face-off, but not able to get anything going as the Hawks are able to clear their zone.
So a great job by Council Rock South to disrupt that.
Rams reset. Set things up at the blue line. Shot on! No deflection, though, as that is a clear look for goalie Brazillo. As we are under 6 minutes here in this third period.
Well, yeah, and this penalty kill, either way, I venture to say, is going to shift the momentum one way or the other.
Rams win the faceoff. Good shot, but an excellent save there by Brazillo. A clear lane.
Wow.
An absolute beautiful glove save, though.
Wow, I can't believe that. And you know what? The way he fell down and just stayed down, I thought the puck went in and trickled over his glove. That even his body language just fooled me. Wow, what a save.
Amazing. Absolute. Probably one of the saves of the night for Brazillo as the Hawks able to clear the zone.
I'll tell you what, we ought to send that in the You Got Moss. Because that shot, he got mossed. Yeah.
Rams get it into the Hawks zone. 40 seconds left in the first power play. And the Hawks able to clear that. So 30 seconds left in the first power play, a minute left in the other one. So the Rams, if they want to get something going, this is the opportunity as Duchowski takes it in the zone. Resets at the blue line. Passes it near side. Cross shot, rebound, and a clear.
That's a great clear.
Fantastic job by the Hawks as they are going to be able to kill that first power play for the Rams as they have 10 seconds left.
Yeah, one more rush.
Rams get it in, right wing shot. High and wide though. Rams able to keep it in the Hawk zone. Wrap it around behind the net. Pass it back up. Cross-ice pass. Not able to control that. Duchowski as the Hawks now taking it in transition. 2-on-2. Holding that is Pepe, but turning that over. And the Rams have 3-on-2 now. Manto going to the right wing, tries to dump it off. Good deflection there by the Hawks. Pass it behind the net. Out in front, tough angled shot. Pucks is loose out in front, and the Hawks able to clear, and they are able to kill both power plays for the Rams. Excellent, excellent job for the Hawks. A booster momentumly for this Hawks team. And we got just under 4 minutes left here in this third period, still knotted up at 7. As we have a timeout called here by the South Golden Hawks.
Yeah, Council Rock House timeout. Both hockey teams, as you know, in the NHL, only one timeout per game. And Coach Joe House calls that timeout right there. Great idea. I'm sure it's penalty kill, guys. Defensemen, they are tired. As I said earlier, that takes a lot of energy out of you to be able to kill penalties like that and back-to-back. The 5-on-3 for basically a minute, 28, huge kill. Now if you can re-energize, that will, as you said, put the big Mo on Council Rock South's bench, no doubt about it. And just to recap the magnitude of this game, Council Rock South only one loss on the season, that's to Pennridge. Pennridge only a tie this season. So if Council Rock South can win this, they'll be in the driver's seat.
Hawks able to win that faceoff, get it out of their zone, but the Rams dumping the puck in deep. Good forecheck here by the Rams, keeping it in the Hawks zone and really applying pressure. Hawks flip it up in center, able to corral it, getting it into the Rams zone. Shot off the glove, wrapped around. Rebound chance, not able to get anything on that though, as the Rams now on the defensive zone. Hawks cross pass, tries to flip it out, but a beautiful hand deflection. Good move, shot, rebound. And the Rams able to deny that chance by the Hawks. Big hit there on the boards. Pass out in front, back out to the blue line. Shot deflected by the Rams defense as they get a line change, a much needed line change. A lot of tired legs out there. Hawks trying to get it in quickly though. Turned it over. Rams flip it up. Rams have a good opportunity in the zone. Deflection shot. Ooh, nothing in there. Nothing able to get in. Hawks with a big pass out to center. Golublev deflecting that to himself, but not able to get around the defender.
What a game he has had.
He is so quick too. Just above 2 minutes left here in this third period. The Rams dumping that puck in deep. Rams setting things up in their own zone. Little two-man game between the defenders. Pass up, but deflected by the Hawks. As the Hawks dump and try to chase. As there's a stick battle. Rebound chance out in front. Hawks keep possession. Shot. Deflection. Puck still in the Rams zone though. Rams wrap it around the boards. Pass out center ice. Hawks able to come away with that. Just above 1 minute left here in this third period. Next goal would almost certainly be the game winner.
Yeah.
Pass across the blue line, a shot, and a good glove save there by Winton. As we hit 59 seconds left here in the third period. The Council Rock South Hockey Club is a member of the Suburban High School Hockey League and offers students the opportunity to play ice hockey starting from 5th grade through 12th in a competitive environment while promoting good sportsmanship. That face-off won there by the Hawks, but turn it over in the Ram zone as they flip it up to center ice. Hawks getting things started in their zone. Pass up to center ice. Voloblev. Pass out to Weiner. Dump off pass out in front, but covered by Winton.
Yeah, and Ilya Mukin also right there again on the doorstep. He has had a great game down low in front of the crease. Great job by him all night going to the net without the puck, and good things have come to him.
Hawks win that faceoff. 30 seconds left here in the third period. Rams try to pass that up at center ice. 3-on-1, a beautiful move. Tries to pass it out in front, but turned over as the Hawks. As we have a back and forth here at center ice. 5 seconds left. Rams shot on goal saved. So 4 seconds left here in the third period. One last shot.
Well, and let's see, 4 seconds, last tie game. Are you going to pull the goalie? That is the gutsy. I'll tell you, our coach at Nishimi, Bill Kaiser, might do that. Looks like Pennridge is not going to.
So face off in the Hawks zone. Far right circle. They win it, but not able to get a shot on as time expires. Regulation is over with.
Wow.
We are going to have overtime hockey here on the WBCB Sports Network. We're going to step aside real quick, come back for overtime. Stay with us.
McCaffrey's Food Markets, exceptional every day. Family owned and operated for over 40 years, McCaffrey's is part of your community and a very proud supporter of our local high schools. For true value on the freshest meats and produce to their own prepared food department, to everyday savings on your necessary items, McCaffrey's is exceptional every day. And it's in your neighborhood in the Edgewood Village Shopping Center, 635 Heacock Road, Yardley. The Villages of Newtown at 2890 South Eagle Road, and also in Bluebell, Princeton, West Windsor, and the best of McCaffrey's in Doylestown.
From Philadelphia to the Lehigh Valley and everywhere in between. For 150 years, Penn Community Bank has been a part of your neighborhood. Helping businesses start, supporting families as they grow, and staying connected to the people and places that make this region special. It's who we are and where we're from. Penn Community Bank. Here we are, and here we grow.
1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Overtime hockey here at Grundy between the Council Rock South Golden Hawks, Pennridge Rams, 3-on-3 hockey, and we are on the way. Hawks win this opening faceoff here in overtime. So 3-on-3 hockey, a lot of opportunity, a lot more ice to skate on, and a lot more passing lanes. Hawks starting things behind their net. Pass it up center. Voloblev just speeding past. Fighting through that, getting the puck out in front, shot, goal! The man of the game does it again for the Hawks. An absolute beautiful move out in front, gets the game winner to get in the net. An absolute beauty for the Hawks win.
Oh my God, that is unreal. What a move by Boulevard, unreal. As he did all that work all by himself, got the puck down low in the near circle, cut into the net, went around the goalie, and nothing but net to win the game. What a goal that was, and that is his scores her 5th goal of the night. Unreal, in only his 8th game of the season. Wow, that is a first star performance if I've ever seen one, and that puts Council Rock South into first place in the National Division.
Yeah, and we talked a little bit about it. The Golden Hawks' only loss on the season came to this Pennridge Rams. So an avenging win here for the Hawks. An absolute fantastic game we had ahead of us. 8-7, man, who could have scripted this? 30 seconds into overtime, too, we get a game winner. Yeah. And there wasn't just weak goals. Every single goal was entertaining and highlight play worthy. Wow, wow.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Jacob Witten did his best to stay with that. I mean, you tell a goalie not to overreact, not to cheat, not to move too early. Hats off to him as well at the other end, Witten, to stay with that as long as he could. But again, the skating, the hands, you name it, of Nikita Bolin, unbelievable night for him. And coming into this game, not only did he play in 7 games up to now, this is 8th, but he had 6 goals and 10 assists. So actually, when you think about
time now for the best high school sports action from the
too bad overall for most people, but for him, that's kind of low because he darn near doubled that in 1 game. That is unbelievable. And I'll tell you what, Gus, I cannot wait to talk probably later in the week to Coach Joe Houck. What a job by him, and I'd like to know where this guy was all season. Hopefully the answer is not that he was injured. I honestly don't know why he didn't appear in more games, as I say. I hope it's not that he was hurt somewhere along the way, but if he was just what you call a swing player, meaning up and down JV varsity, if that's the answer, boy, have they got depth. I'll tell you that.
Well, game number 1 of our doubleheader here on the WBCB Sports Network was an all-time classic. So thank you to our sponsors for making today possible, the game 1 possible, because it was an absolute entertainer. Rob's Automotive and Collision, BCWSA, Termite Proofing and Pest Control, Dion Square Merchants, Lowell Prosthetics and Orthotics, and Council Rock South Ice Hockey Club. For the crew on hand for this one, Daniel McDevitt doing the camera work, Brian O'Neill behind the computer helping out with the engineering, Byrne helping me out with the call. I have been Gus Barber here on the WBCB Sports Network. Tune into our second game in just a little bit, but this has been hockey here on the WBCB Sports Network.